why should we think the Clintons, other than extorting money from people to get for their foundation, why would we think they have any business acumen whatsoever? Everybody gives Bill Clinton the credit for the 90s and the growth. What it really was at that time, as you remember, was a technology explosion at that time. And it was basically a software thing which then imploded. But during that time, people were getting money. They were putting money to work with new businesses, which is, as we know, the only ones that create jobs. So, and that's, of course, why Plan 182 is so important. But at least I think people have the sense that, look, we can't keep going the way we're going now, okay? And Trump is the outsider. Even like a Cruz is seen as outsider. And, you know, I see these political hacks on from the Republican, you know, it's the same thing if you're in the DNC, it's the same baloney. They're only for, they put everybody down but Hillary. Hillary's the only one who can do anything. On the other side, they put Trump down because, like, look, he's never going to win because, you know, he's not what the country needs and so forth. They don't even know what the country needs. That's their problem. And so he's continuing to stay in there, and it will be interesting to see what happens, I think, here with Cruz, because Cruz is getting, he you know, he's the diabolical one, as we said, who's saying, I can take a piece here. And he was probably great at putting puzzles together. You know, because he would say, oh, I see this fits in here. That's what he's doing. Now, Trump is a much more, you know, sort of a gut type candidate where he just says what he's thinking, and he doesn't, there's not a lot of real substance there yet. But he did make a very good point on the wall when he's talking about Mexico pay for it. And I personally have no doubt he can do that. Why? Because all he has to say is, oh, by the way, we're NAFTA, you know, North American Free. That doesn't work for us anymore. So we're putting in a new thing where everything coming from Mexico has a 35% tax on it. We could do that with any country we want.